As we are sharing some new details about the murder of a man gunned down on a Dallas highway 5 years ago. Dallas police are now saying that rapper Yella Beezy hired a hitman to kill Mo3’, his one-time friend turned rival. This all happened back in 2020, just before noon on I-35 south of the Dallas Zoo. Dallas police arrested Kewon Dontrell White.
Dallas hip-hop star Yella Beezy, whose real name is Markies Conway, is now facing serious legal trouble after being indicted by a Dallas County grand jury for his alleged involvement in the murder of fellow rapper Mo3. According to authorities, Beezy is accused of orchestrating a murder-for-hire plot that ultimately led to the tragic killing of Mo3, whose real name was Melvin Noble. The rising rap star, best known for his hit song Broken Love, was gunned down in broad daylight on November 11, 2020, at just 28 years old. The shocking incident, which unfolded on a busy Dallas highway, left fans devastated and raised questions about ongoing tensions in the rap scene. Now, with this latest indictment, prosecutors are painting a picture of a carefully planned execution, one that allegedly ties Beezy directly to the crime. As the case unfolds, all eyes will be on the courtroom, waiting to see how this high-profile legal battle plays out. According to the indictment, which was reviewed by The Times on Friday, Yella Beezy, whose real name is Markies Conway, is accused of orchestrating a murder-for-hire scheme that led to the death of rapper Mo3. The legal documents state that Conway, now 33, intentionally and knowingly arranged for a hitman to carry out the killing, offering payment or the promise of payment in exchange for Mo3's murder. Prosecutors allege that this calculated act resulted in the fatal shooting of Mo3, whose real name was Melvin Noble, in broad daylight on November 11, 2020. The chilling details of the case suggest that this was not a random act of violence, but a meticulously planned execution. With this bombshell indictment, the case against Yella Beezy takes a dramatic turn, and as the legal battle intensifies, the rap world watches closely, waiting to see how justice will unfold.
To see what's going on, they talking about I'm a fugitive, so they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it, so y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about whack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and they go on the internet and do what the fuck they want to and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though, because I ain't did nothing.
The case against Yella Beezy has taken a dramatic turn as new legal developments unfold. According to official documents, Markies Conway, known professionally as Yella Beezy, was arrested on Thursday and booked into the Dallas County Jail on a charge of capital murder. Authorities have set his bail at a staggering $2 million, signaling the gravity of the allegations against him. This latest development follows the shocking indictment, which accuses Conway of masterminding a murder-for-hire plot that led to the tragic killing of rapper Mo3, whose real name was Melvin Noble. With these serious charges now officially filed, the once-rising hip-hop star finds himself at the center of a high-profile legal battle, one that could determine his fate for years to come. As the case moves forward, the music industry and fans alike are left reeling. waiting to see how justice will be served in this deeply unsettling saga. As the legal battle unfolds, a representative for Yella Beezy, whose real name is Markies Conway, has not yet responded to the Times' due request for comment. Meanwhile, details from the tragic day of Mo3’s murder paint a chilling picture of the events that transpired. On November 11, 2020, Dallas police responded to a call on Interstate 35, where chaos had erupted in broad daylight. Witnesses at the scene reported that rapper Mo3’, born Melvin Noble, was gunned down by a man armed with a rifle. According to an arrest warrant, the suspected shooter, identified as Kewon White, fled the scene in a black Chevy Camaro. Authorities later charged White with murder, but the investigation did not stop there. Noble was rushed to a nearby hospital, but despite efforts to save him, he was pronounced dead. Now, with Conway facing a capital murder charge and allegations of orchestrating a murder-for-hire plot, the case has taken a shocking turn. The indictment suggests this was not just a random act of violence, but a carefully planned execution. As the case gains national attention, the unanswered questions surrounding Mo3’s death and the alleged role of a fellow rapper continue to send shockwaves through the music industry and beyond. The case surrounding Mo3’s murder has continued to unfold over the years, with more arrests and legal proceedings shedding light on the tragic killing. Just a month after the fatal shooting, Kewon White, the man authorities identified as the gunman, was indicted on a charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm. In December 2020, he was arrested in Dallas's Oak Cliff neighborhood, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Texas. While White was initially charged with murder, federal authorities pursued a separate case against him for illegal firearm possession. Nearly 2 years later, in November 2022, he was sentenced to nearly 9 years in federal prison for that charge. Reports from Fox 4 News Dallas suggest that the firearm case is directly connected to Mo3’s murder, further tying White to the tragic event. Now, with Yella Beezy's recent indictment for allegedly orchestrating the hit, the case has taken an even more shocking turn. What was once thought to be a street conflict has now unraveled into an alleged murder-for-hire plot, potentially implicating a well-known Dallas rapper in a calculated execution. As these legal battles play out, the world is watching closely, waiting to see how justice will be served for Mo3. If convicted, both Yella Beezy and Kewon White face years in federal prison, marking a major turning point in the high-profile case. However, the indictment does not reveal why authorities believe Conway orchestrated the murder-for-hire plot against Mo3. While speculation swirls, the official motive remains unclear. Following Conway's arrest, Mo3's mother, Nicole Williams Noble, took to Facebook to express her emotions, writing, "Justice for my baby." Her heartfelt post reflects the grief and determination she has carried since losing her son in the shocking 2020 highway shooting. Conway's arrest is a seismic moment for the Dallas hip-hop scene, sending shockwaves through the industry and among fans. Yella Beezy, once celebrated as one of the city's brightest rap stars, gained national fame with his 2017 breakout hit That's On Me, which climbed the Billboard Hot 100 charts. He continued his success with the 2019 hit Back at It Again, a collaboration with Quavo and Gucci Mane. Now, as the legal battle unfolds, his career and future hang in the balance. What was once a rivalry between two rising stars has now turned into a courtroom showdown, with allegations of a deadly conspiracy that took the life of Mo3. The case has captivated the music world, and as new details emerge, the industry waits to see whether justice will be served. The case surrounding Yella Beezy and Mo3 has taken yet another twist, revealing a history of violence that predates the 2020 shooting. In October 2018, Yella Beezy, whose real name is Markies Conway, was the target of a shooting himself. While driving on a tollway in the Dallas suburb of Louisville, an unknown assailant pulled up beside him and opened fire, striking him 3 times. Miraculously, he survived the attack, but the incident added to the tensions in the Dallas rap scene. Mo3, whose real name was Melvin Noble, had built a massive following before his tragic death, amassing over 800,000 followers on Instagram. He gained widespread recognition for his 2019 remix of Airy Body, featuring Baton Rouge rap star Boozy Badass, further cementing his status as a rising talent in the hip-hop world. As of Friday, Conway remains behind bars in the Dallas County Jail, with bond set at $2 million. Court records do not yet list an attorney representing him, and attempts to reach his representatives for comment have gone unanswered. With both Conway and suspected shooter Kewon White facing serious charges, the case continues to send shockwaves through the music industry. What began as a promising rap career has now turned into a legal battle that could redefine Yella Beezy's future and bring long-awaited justice for Mo3. The investigation into Mo3’s murder continues to reveal more details, with multiple individuals now facing legal action. In addition to Yella Beezy's recent indictment, two other men, Kewon White and Devin Brown, 32, were also indicted in connection to Noble's death. While their cases remain pending, White has already been sentenced to nearly 9 years in federal prison in a separate case after pleading guilty in 2022 to possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Meanwhile, Conway, once a rising star in the hip-hop world, is now at the center of this high-profile case. Best known for his 2017 breakout hit, That's On Me, and his 2019 collaboration, Back at It Again, with Quavo and Gucci Mane, he was a key figure in the Dallas rap scene. However, his past is not without violence. In October 2018, Conway himself was the target of a shooting while driving on a tollway in Louisville, where he was hit 3 times after an unknown assailant pulled up and opened fire. Mo3, whose real name was Melvin Noble, had built an impressive career before his tragic killing, amassing over 800,000 Instagram followers and making a name for himself with his raw storytelling and melodic flow. His 2019 remix of Everybody featuring Boozy Badazz further elevated his status in the rap world. Now, as the legal proceedings unfold, the Dallas hip-hop community remains shaken by the developments. What was once a competitive rap scene has become a battleground in court, with justice hanging in the balance.